Woke up this morning to the fever. That's the rush coming back around. I hit the highway looking for a back road. A rush junkie's fixing. Lay that hammer down. Yeah, that's the rush. Oh, can't you feel it? Your palms are sweating, your knees are shaking, your heart's are racing. Welcome to the rush. Draw it back and hold it steady. Got only seconds to make it count.
He's hurt, isn't he?
Turning moments into memories. Release the trigger. Can't you hear the sound? Yeah, that's a rush. Oh, can't you feel it? Your palms are sweating, your knees are shaking.
X Factor Pop-Up 3D has become a fan favorite, along with our Wilderness Rush right there on Bill's 3D range at Whitetail Acres. There's something to do for all ages, and if you want some quality family time, you can camp right there on site at the Wheel-In Campground, located on the same property as Whitetail Acres in Leslie, Michigan. Over $10,000 in prizes from our great sponsors and guided hunts all over the country. That's why the Rush Weekend is so successful year after year. Oh yeah, did I say 4 different 3D shoots, a crossbow shoot, and more fun than you know what to do with.
Okay, you can do the crossbow challenge.
And this year we're adding a brand new money chute for those who like to compete for a little higher stake.
Mr. Allen, he's first place in the Cubs in Rush Am. Score of 173, Parker Corbett. I think it's from the squeal that I heard, maybe.
Welcome to the Rush.
Well, she didn't say what first place is. We give away to the guided hunts out of state every year. And this year in the Cubs division, you got a special hunt. It's going to be in the great state of Michigan, but in Jackson County, Washtenaw County, some of the places we hunt. He is excited. See that? He's feeling the rush. He's already got the right broadhead. He's ready. But we're going to do a turkey hunt and a deer hunt with us, and we're going to video it along with everything that happened this weekend, and it's going to be on TV. That sound cool?
Awesome. You guys got to hear it up here under this rod. I got goosebumps from head to toe right now. This is what it's about right here. Look at this. Christmas came early here. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. The Rush Weekend is as much work as it is fun for our team members, but when Parker won that hunt and acted like he had just won the Super Bowl, it made it all worth it. We're gonna show you Parker's deer hunt later in the show, but right now I wanna take the time to personally invite everyone to the 6th annual 2015 Team Rush Weekend at Whitetail Acres in Leslie, Michigan, August 21st to the 23rd. After the break, we're going to show you why they call him the Iron Buck.
The Rush is brought to you by Rush Archery in Stockbridge, Walnut Grove Hunting Products, Marendorf Meats in Mason and Williamston, Baja Grill and Snap Fitness in Mason, Fitch's Taxidermy in Pleasant Lake, All In Outdoors, home of the Leg Cuff, Big Chuck's Pizza Plus in Munich, The Bear's Den, Canadian bear and moose hunting at its best, Chelsea Chevrolet Buick in Chelsea, and Dragline Works, the pond specialist.
Kick it.
If you want to experience the Rush, then we invite you to drive down to the Team Rush Weekend at Whitetail Acres in Leslie, Michigan. Bring your bow and compete for some awesome prizes.
Up in Alaska's high country, where boys become men, washed in bear spit in the bitter cold of adventure, one learns the mountain has no respect for the unprepared or second class. From the wet muck below to the icy crests of rock towers, only one waterproofing smacks Mother Nature out of her boots. It's earned its birthright on the top of the world. Water Guard and Snow Seal, when you expect greatness.
Are you looking for a great place to start a business in an ideal location? The Village of Stockbridge, downtown district, might be exactly what you're looking for. With over 5,000 cars traveling through daily, just 30 minutes from Ann Arbor and Lansing, and just 20 minutes from Jackson. Location is everything, making Stockbridge the right choice for your small business to large manufacturing and everything in between. The Village of Stockbridge, a place to grow your business.
Man, I've been waiting to get this ice cream from the tin roof all week.
Yeah, me too.
Hey look, those are those girls I was talking about.
I think they want to talk to us.
I've been wanting to do this for a long time.
Yeah, me too.
Don't you just love coming to the tin roof?
Yeah, I want what he has.
We had to do it last year. I was out of pins at that point. A little high.
There's nothing like watching Friday night's Iron Buck contest. That is, unless it's your arrow that's getting annihilated. People always ask me why we start the weekend off with this crazy event, and I give them an honest answer. We sell arrows here at Rush Archery. The reason we get a good turnout for this event is because we give out prizes and more prizes and more prizes. We give prizes all the way out to 12 places, and it's just plain fun. Pretty simple rules, really. We start out close, and I move the stake back after each successful round until we've got 2 standing for the final shoot-off. In 2013, it came down to young hotshot Trevor Silverson and Ray Heisler. Ray was up first at about 40 yards.
I thought I was going.
Ray and Trevor both missed on their first shot. Did I mention we sell arrows here?
You're the one that may need the extra. Hey.
Ray put it right through the center. You know, when you don't hear a ding, it's a good thing. He was really putting the pressure on Trevor.
Just high.
Trevor came that close, just a little high, but don't feel sorry for him. Did I mention we give away really good prizes? Just ask Ray. Last year's finals pitted our reigning champion, Ray Heisler, against Scott Everett, and we decided to make it a little tougher by putting Prankster in the way. By the way, that's our mounted deer decoy. We sell them.
You hit it, you bought it.
It'll be worth more than your arrow. Trust me.
It ain't over. Trust me, it ain't over.
Pressure plus pipes.
Pressure plus pipes. Listen to it.
Well, Ray pulled it out again with the all so hard to do repeat with his prime bow. I think he just loves collecting all the prizes, and maybe he should think about renting a trailer to haul them all home. After the break, Doug Blair and Scott Du Bois from X Factor Pop-Up 3D put on an awesome tournament for our grand prize Kansas hunt at JD Outfitting.
Kick it.
If you want to experience the rush, then we invite you to drive down to the Team Rush Weekend at Whitetail Acres in Leslie, Michigan. Bring your bow and compete for some awesome prizes.
Big Chuck's Pizza Plus off of M106 and Plum Orchard Road in Munich. Handmade food better than your mama makes. Give us a call or check our Facebook for weekly specials. Big Chuck's Pizza is known for our famous bacon ranch cheese sticks, our specialty pizzas, and our delicious subs. Oh, and don't forget, our desserts change every day. So come on by Big Chuck's Pizza and check out what real homemade food really tastes like.
For you, it's more than just a sport. It's a way of life. It's about nature. It's about preparation. It's about family and friends. It's about passion, anticipation, and thrill. It's about the hunt. For us, it's more than just a job. It's also a way of life. It's about allowing you to share memories that will last a lifetime.
just shot the trophy of a lifetime and are looking for a great taxidermist to reserve your memory forever, take it to Fitch's Taxidermy in Pleasant Lake, where you will receive award-winning taxidermy with a smile. Don't take chances when it comes to your trophy. Take it to Larry Fitch and get it done right.
Like what you see? Your backyard can look like this. Get the ultimate landscape with your very own pond. Call Dennis Marshall's Dragline Works at 881-7164 and schedule your free site evaluation today.
I'm Dennis Marshall, Pond Specialist. Call for your pond today.
Bill Rhines and his entire family at the Wheel Inn Campground and Whitetail Acres are great people. And Bill puts on an incredible 3D course on one of the best 3D archery ranges in the country every year. There is so much to do at the Rush Weekend that it's impossible to fit it all in. We have some great vendors year after year. And did I mention vending's free? If you have a product or a service and would like to come to the Rush Weekend, you can contact us here at Rush Archery on Facebook. Last year, Phil and Patty Dawson of Walnut Grove Hunting Products came, and Patty was gracious enough to demonstrate just how easy the famous booger is to use.
It is spring-loaded. Set it. This part right here, who has a water bottle? There you go. That's great. You want to grab right behind that cap. So you just can lower it down.
I'm glad you're not shooting iron buck, I can tell you that.
I can't shoot iron buck, but I can use the booger. But it'll pick it up because it's got to come right under here to pick that up. And if you have an arrow in at an angle where you can't really get it, use the O-ring also because that'll give it the extra grip, okay?
Oh, that's awesome.
You're welcome.
Margie and John Pontius run our crossbow challenge, and they do a great job every year. In fact, last year it was so successful that we added a disabled crossbow challenge, and our winner got to hunt in Ohio with Phil Dawson and his brother Delbert. Did I mention that we give away guided hunts all over the country with some tremendous outfitters? And our competitors have had some great success when they went on those hunts.
John and Aaron from Boys in the Woods. Let's give them a hand, everybody. You are up first.
A few years back, we added the X Factor Video Team Challenge for a chance to win 2 guided hunts in Kansas with JD Outfitting. In 2013, Xander Waters and Jake Lefevre won in the finals in an exciting shootdown.
This is for first and second place, except we're not going to announce it right away. You're going to have to wait just a few minutes after the shoot.
Shooting, guys.
In 2014, it came down to Brian Smith and Ray Heisler against Al Burke and George Lockwood. After the final arrows were scored, Ray's smile gave it away, and it looked like Team 20 Up was headed to Kansas.
I'll even kiss you.
Kick it.
If you want to experience the rush, then we invite you to drive down to the Team Rush Weekend at Whitetail Acres in Leslie, Michigan. Bring your bow and compete for some awesome prizes. The Bear's Den truly is Canadian bear hunting at its best. With over 25 years experience and over 300 bait sites and 5,000 square miles to hunt, the results speak for themselves. We understand hunters' needs and can accommodate any type of hunting, including limited handicap access. The Bear's Den, Canadian bear hunting at its best.
Wow, man, where'd you get this brand new truck?
Chelsea Chevrolet Buick, man, they gave me a deal I couldn't resist. Come check it out.
As you can see, I definitely need a new truck, but credit's not that good.
Neither was mine. I went to Chelsea Chevrolet Buick, bankruptcy, repo, foreclosure. They said no problem. They got me into this great truck at a great deal.
Don't worry about bad credit. Come see us today at Chelsea Chevrolet Buick. We're here for you.
Hunters, are you sick of dropping your gear from your tree stand, then having to climb back down to get it? Walnut Grove has solved an old problem with a new idea, the booger. You may be fooled by its looks, but you'll be amazed by its abilities. If you drop it, this little booger will get it. The Booger by Walnut Grove Hunting Products. Proudly made in the USA.
Like what you see? Your backyard can look like this. Get the ultimate landscape with your very own pond. Call Dennis Marshall's Dragline Works at 881-7164 and schedule your free site evaluation today.
I'm Dennis Marshall, Pond Specialist. Call for your pond today.
Knives and game processing kits for the rush are provided by Outdoor Edge, the finest quality knives and tools for the big game hunter.
Feel the rush when the moment comes. That's why we love bucks and beards and camo clothes. Well, life goes down easy. Traditions passed on down the line. It's what I love, who I am, all I know. Yeah, I'm talking about ducks and bears and camo clothes. Ducks and bears and camo clothes. Ducks and bears and camo clothes.
Thank you, thank you.
At the end of a long day of shooting, after it's all done, sometimes we have concerts. And last year, our friends at Carter Grove put on an amazing concert and really set the mood for Parker's hunt. I couldn't wait to get Mr. Corbett in our blind turtle, and it didn't take long at all until we had some does feeding in that tall tine tuber ply.
Now just squeeze the trigger, okay?
Parker barely missed that doe, and after a mad scramble in the blind turtle, one of them, a doe, made the mistake of not leaving the food plot.
You want to try this one?
Yeah.
She's not as big. Okay, you gotta squeeze the trigger this time. You got that one. Congratulations, brother.
My first deer.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. We could have gone for a bigger one, but I flinched.
That's okay. It happens.
Yeah, it happens to everyone.
We got redemption. You made a good long shot that time. That was a 115-yard shot.
What?
Yep. You pulverized her, too. I think we should go track this deer. What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's go see where we saw that blood at.
So I got some of it. The blood trail starts here, then it goes around here.
Where was the blood?
Starts over here, I found some over here.
Yeah.
And right there. Some right here. Didn't see that.
You're a good tracker.
Yeah. Kind of get that from my dad. It's a lot of blood.
That's a good sign, huh?
Yeah.
Send up a prayer to the Lord above.
Come on, tough guy. Mr. Parker, we finally got her. Congratulations.
Thanks.
His dad requested a little bit of old school blood on the cheeks, so we got her done. We are so excited. Everything worked out perfectly. We're sitting on a beautiful plot of tall tine tubers here from Whitetail Institute. They were feeding us this morning. In fact, his deer was the one you shot.
Yep.
Sitting in the blind turtle, put the True Glow scope to work. Got it all done. Can't beat that, huh?
And all at 115 yards.
And a 115-yard shot. I think he's got quite a future ahead of him as far as deer hunting goes. We experienced the rush in many ways this morning, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Welcome to the rush. Thank you.
We had a fun hunt, but Jason says it's time to work. So I'm gonna gut my own deer with an Outdoor Edge razor blaze. Let's go.
Don't tell your mom I let you open that.
Look how sharp this thing is.
I hope everyone enjoyed today's show. I know I did. Parker's hunt was amazing. It may have not been a big buck, but his first deer and all that excitement, you can't ask for anything more. Hey, I want to personally invite everyone again to the Rush Weekend at Whitetail Acres in Leslie, Michigan, August 21st through the 23rd.
Kyle, you feel this?
Pretty simple rules, really. I don't know what they are. I forgot. How do we do that, Iron Buck? Patty was gracious enough to demonstrate just how easy the famous booger is to use. Did I mention we sell arrows here?
Products have been provided by these fine sponsors. For more information and current air times, go to hunttherush.com.